Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is part one of a part two video, and I will be posting part two tomorrow. So please keep that in mind while you are viewing the video to come back tomorrow to see part two because it's an awesome end result. So today what I will be showing you is how I apply a relaxer without destroying the texture of the hair. The relaxer that I am using is the Affirm relaxer system. It is for sensitive scalp. I really love the Affirm line. I love the way the relaxer goes into the hair to break it down, to take the curl pattern and slightly change it, but also it repairs the hair quite nicely to keep the integrity, the health, and the overall life of the hair. So, what I will be doing today is applying a relaxer on my client. As you guys seen, in the crown area is where she was receiving a lot of distress. In that area, I decided to apply her relaxer differently. So at the end, you will see a lot of texture in her hair. It's important to keep the texture because we want to protect the cortex of the hair. With a relaxer, what it does, it opens up the cuticle and it penetrates into the cortex to change the texture of the hair. So with this video, you will see me apply it in a different way. So as you guys see, I am applying Vaseline at this moment to my client's scalp and also on the perimeter area, her hairline, over her ear and on her ear, around the base of her neckline and completely around the full area of the neckline. The reason why I am applying the Vaseline, also petroleum jelly, anything like that, is because it is a barrier, a protection barrier for your scalp. This is very important to apply when you are doing a chemical service. The number one thing you want to do is protect the scalp, because by protecting the scalp, you protect the follicles of the hair and you make sure you don't create any damage that can lead to hair loss or even worse than that. So I don't suggest to skip this part. This is very important. Please do it. All stylists, any stylist that's listening to me, please remember to do that part. Also, in my salon, like I said, I use the Firm relaxer line. I do highly suggest that to anyone. I love that line. I think it's great for all hair types. But also, I will put down in the description all products that I'm using on my client in the description so you guys can go purchase it anytime on my website. All right, so what I'm currently doing right now, I am applying a small amount of the relaxer on my client hair, not her scalp. Once again, you want to make sure when you are doing a chemical, you want to stay away from the scalp. You want to make sure you just apply it to the hair because you do not want to damage the scalp. And with this, you want to also apply enough to make a change in the hair, but you don't need to just like highly oversaturate your client's hair. Keep in mind, you want to always keep the life and the integrity of the hair. So I don't want to say a little goes a long way in this situation. Just measure per client and also measure per part that needs the actual relaxer. So just always examine your client hair before you do it. Make sure you look at their hair, and also when you're doing it as well, you want to examine it because you want to always have full control whenever you're doing any service because you are the professional. So you need to have and always be in control of what you're doing. So I will be doing the same method and the same procedure on both sides of the hair. So this is the more the side that you guys can see up close, but on the other side I will be doing the same thing. When it comes to her hairline, that is the last part that I do apply the relaxer because that is the most sensitive area. So keep that in mind when you're applying the relaxer. The more outside interior of the head is where you should apply the relaxer last because in that area it is the most sensitive. So, you guys, I want to take a moment from explaining what I'm doing and speak to you guys for the reason why I have been breaking down the videos into two videos. I have people that have that like shorter videos. So this is more the reason why I'm leaning towards that. I think this caters to people that like shorter videos, also people that like voiceovers over music. So within my shorter videos, I will be explaining more of what I'm doing in the salon. And also in the shorter videos, it will always be broken down into two videos. So you definitely have to come back to get the end result. So for you guys that like longer videos, I haven't forgot about you. I will always create a longer version of my short videos for you guys. And in the longer videos, it will be more music. I will probably have a brief opening of speaking to you guys, but most of the video will lean towards music. So I can also cater to you guys that love music and also just want to watch and chill and watch the videos, and you particularly are not here to get more of the educational side to the videos. So I think that partners and pairs together to work for both people. I hope you guys like the change. I actually like it. And personally, me, I'm a combination of both. Sometimes I want to watch short videos, sometimes I want to watch long videos, sometimes I want to be educated, and sometimes I don't. So I can understand both people. So that's why I decided to do it this way. And I hope you guys like it. So let's get into what I'm currently doing. Right now, I have a rat tail comb. And with the rat tail comb, I am applying just a tad bit of pressure, not too hard, but just a tad bit of pressure to the area that needs the relaxer. And I also, with the rat tail comb, it helps you distribute the relaxer more in an even way on both sides of the head. So what I will say is in this, I didn't do it, but I would highly suggest for stylists to do it or anyone to do it when you are applying a relaxer and you're working your way through with the rat tail comb. Put the pressure and everything with the rat tail comb on the edges last, because honestly, that's the way to do it to make sure you don't irritate your client. Remember, the edges have the least amount of hair, so it's easy for the relaxer to fall and irritate the client on the scalp. Now, what I'm not going to show you guys is me shampooing out her hair. I did use the Affirm neutralizing shampoo, and I also partner with the Olaplex line. I love the Olaplex whenever I'm doing a chemical service. It never fails me. So also you guys can purchase that down in the description as well. But I want you guys to see, look at all that texture. She still has so much texture in her hair. Please remember to come back tomorrow to see the final result. It's worth watching. It's worth waiting on. Her hair looks so beautiful at the end. And also remember to drink your water to continue to have healthy hair, skin, and nails. Talk to you later. Bye bye.